All right, I just want to do a quick audio check. Fun fact, Zeus is just hanging out down there. He's being a good boy. We're out here, it's fun. Where you going? He's got something on his mind there. I kind of have to keep an eye on Zeus because he's running around all these large stumps, but you'll see that in a minute. Shall we begin? About 3 months ago, I kicked off this series called Embrace Monday. That's what this video is, episode 12. 3 months ago, I was standing in a similar spot, only on the other side of the lake because, well, where I'm standing now would have been about 30 feet underwater. My point is, things change with time. Things get better. You have an opportunity to improve. You have an opportunity to grow. 3 months, 12 weeks, that's 1/4 of a calendar year. When I initially started Embrace Monday, I wanted to see if I could hold myself accountable for 4 weeks. I put out 4 episodes, and by the 5th and 6th episode, I was starting to get writer's block, but I wanted to stay consistent and continue to show up. So I dug into the archives of old Embrace Mondays that I used to write and post on my Facebook wall and created videos around those. And in episode 8, I actually had the flu and was gonna hold out a week. However, in episode 7, I talked about being consistent and showing up. So I couldn't let myself down and I couldn't let you down. In the beginning, I didn't really have much of a plan. All I knew is that I wanted something to strive for and I wanted something to stretch my creativity as a content creator, all while inspiring people like you. See, I believe that we need to take our dreams seriously. I went to school to be a filmmaker, to be a photographer, but I was kind of stranded in this weird analog to digital transition. When I got out of school, I was so far behind and I couldn't afford the equipment. So what did I do? I just kind of kicked around from job to job. I had jobs that were amazing. I had jobs that helped me understand life. But ultimately, I knew what I want to do is inspire people and I want to create content. So one morning I woke up and I said to myself, I wonder if I can turn my Embrace Monday writings into a video. But I had to wake up and make a decision. I want you to know that today you have every opportunity and everything you need to pursue your dreams. You have imagination, you have willpower, you have dedication and determination. And if you're thinking right now, well, I don't have the resources to do that or the income to get started, you have all those other tools that will allow you to figure out how you can finance your dream. I'm sure you've heard the platitude, start where you are with what you have because what you have is enough. It's true. And I know it's true because I started all of this in the midst of a global pandemic. So you might be thinking to yourself, well, this all sounds great, but where do I find the time? Just like you, I still have a traditional 9-to-5 job, but these videos take me about 8 to 10 hours a week to produce. And every time I create a video and I hit that upload button, it is like a rush of adrenaline just running through my body. I enjoy sitting there and hearing the feedback and watching the view counts click up. But while that's all important on some level, that's not the reason I do it. I like creating for me. I like seeing how far I can stretch myself. I also like putting out a weekly video because it holds me accountable to something. It gives me a deadline, and whether it's perfect or not, I have to upload it. Also, let me tell you, perfection sucks. You will never grow if you're constantly focused on being perfect. I know there's something that you want to do in your life. I know there's some big dream that you just can't sleep at night because you lie awake thinking about how awesome and amazing it would be to do that. Some of you, I know you're already doing that, and high five to you. That's rad. To the other few, I encourage you to do whatever it is that you want to do, because what's worse in life? Making $9 million and being burned out and unhappy and you don't even have the time to spend that money, or living a life where you're fulfilled and you're creating and you're doing something that you're passionate about and still are able to pay the bills. When I started Embrace Monday, I had a camera that I could afford that came with a microphone. It wasn't anything fancy and I made it work. I was super stoked on the first few videos I put out. The next thing I wanted to do was I wanted to up my production value. So I went out and I bought a wireless mic, which is what this 1998 weird looking block is right here. And there's still ways to conceal it and make it even look better. But I'm not there yet because dreams take time. You have to be willing to constantly put in the work, but at the same time, also be patient. Whatever life it is that you want to create for yourself, just begin. Just start today. Don't wait for something perfect because perfect is never going to happen. If you're too scared to make mistakes, you're going to constantly be trapped in the life you're in. In my honest opinion, the process is more fun than the end result. But it's the process of learning and finding out these little things along the way that are so much fun. Whatever it is you want to do with your life, just start. Start today. Don't wait, just start. It's Monday morning, the start of a brand new week. It's time to just start. Stop trying to be so perfect and just begin. But also, be patient. And in a short time, you'll look back and see how far you've come. I believe in you. You got this. Go get it. All right, let's go. Hi guys, thank you so much for watching this week's episode of Embrace Monday. If you like this content, please share it so others might be able to find value out of it as well. And if you have yet to subscribe to this channel, please do so by clicking that button right there. And if you would like to check out old episodes of Embrace Monday, go ahead and click up here in the right-hand corner. All right, have a great week, and remember, go get it.